Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, first and foremost, I want to caution fellow members that the foot thumping is premature. If you listen carefully to the statement by the Honorable Chungwa, you will realize that there's nothing totally, that has been committed by the CS National Treasury in terms of the disbursement of NGCDF. But let me say this, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, once this House approves budget estimates and goes further to pass an appropriations bill, which is eventually assented to by the President to become an appropriations act, it is incumbent upon the National Treasury to release funds for purposes of effecting those budgetary proposals. Mr. Speaker, as we speak, and from the statement by the Honorable Kimani Chungwa, there is no evidence whatsoever that the National Treasury, CS, or anybody else for that matter, has been served with a court order stopping them from disbursing the NGCDF funds, pursuant to the Appropriations Act that this House duly passed. Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, this House doesn't act in vain. We don't come here and sit and act in vain. We come here and do serious business. And there is nobody whatsoever under the sun who can veto what this House has passed unless a court of law expressly guides otherwise, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, therefore, and I have the ruling here, by the way, the orders given by the Supreme Court on petition number 1 of 2018 are so express. They don't need any further interpretation. They don't. And the courts don't give orders to be interpreted again by lay persons, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, therefore, the idea that the CS National Treasury is still seeking some advisory opinion from the Attorney General on this very straightforward matter is basically to take this House in circles. It's a circus, Mr. Speaker. And therefore, I want this House to stay firm and stamp its authority and demand that in accordance with the Appropriations Act, without any further delay, Mr. Speaker, today or tomorrow, today, Mr. Speaker, this is a very serious matter. And when I spoke here last week, the media were misinterpreting what I was saying. I was not saying that we shall go on strike. No, we don't go on strike. We are too serious to go on strike. But we can stop business, and unless the NGCDF funds are disbursed, and let nobody think that they can intimidate us. We can never be intimidated as a House, Mr. Speaker. And I want to call upon, Mr. Speaker, that you allow a few of my colleagues to make comments on this matter. It's a very serious matter. This is so serious matter that it cannot wait for anything else. It can be debated until the evening, Mr. Speaker, until the cows come home. Thank you, Mr.